let's begin. First of all, I'm going to ask you to have a fidget to get comfortable. I only ever do that, so it gives me an excuse too as well, you see. It's always a good thing. So have a fidget, get comfortable. And we're going to begin by taking 3 wonderful deep breaths together. I don't want you to close your eyes, go within and relax on the first breath. I don't want you to close your eyes, go within and relax on the second breath. But on the third breath, as you breathe out, you can allow your eyes to close just in the time you need to relax and just start to go within. So let's take a deep breath in together. Breathing in. Hold it. And then just gently release. Feeling your shoulders sink down a little bit as you do so. Taking a second wonderful deep breath in. Holding it. And then just gently releasing, letting that go. And a third wonderful deep breath in. Holding, and then just gently releasing it. Allow your eyes to close with the breath, just as you breathe out and relax and go within. And there's nothing to do, just relax. The more you relax, the better you can feel. The better you feel, the more you can relax now with every breath you take, with each word that I speak, each moment that we share together, allowing you to relax, aware of the place that you're sitting, the place that you're lying, temperature in the room round about you, and the sound of my voice. As you just begin to allow yourself to just focus within and let my voice guide you. And you can even tell yourself, I'm going to relax. I'm going to meditate. Everyday sounds will not distract me. Everyday thoughts will not disturb me. They just help me relax and go deeper within. And I wonder just how deeply within you can go by doing nothing at all. Just being aware of my voice and aware of the gentle rise and fall of your natural breath. That wonderful, gentle tide, that rhythm that's been with you all your life, sustaining, comforting, strengthening, relaxing with each breath, with each moment. That's right. And I really don't want you to relax and go within any quicker than you need to take. Just allowing each moment. And in a moment, I'm going to invite you to make a choice. And I don't know whether you'll focus on the in-breath to allow yourself to really relax and go deeper within, or whether you'll choose the out-breath to focus upon, to really relax and go deeper within. But whether it's the in-breath or the out-breath that you choose to relax and go deeper within on, make that choice now. And just focus on that in or out breath. Let it carry you deeper within. That's right. And just take some moments to allow it to lead you, to guide you to a place within your mind, a kind of magical place. Maybe it's somewhere you've been, or maybe it's just somewhere that comes to mind, a made-up place, but a place where you can easily let go of the everyday and just return closer to your center. A place of peace, a place of comfort. And I want you to become aware of that place that feels most comfortable within you. Now, as you become aware of that, wherever that is for you, and allow that feeling to spin, to flow within you. And allow that spinning sensation, that sensation of comfort and peace, to carry you deeper within. And at the beginning we mentioned songs, how there's maybe a beautiful song or a powerful song that touches us deeply, that lifts us out of the everyday. A song that sings to our spirit, speaks to our soul. And I invite you to begin to remember that song there. That song that can bring you to a place lift you. And I don't know whether, as you begin to remember this more, to recall that song, maybe in your mind you can imagine yourself listening to the notes, the words, the spaces in between. Becoming aware of where you feel that song within you. The flow and the rhythm. And as you become more aware of that song, just imagine yourself being wrapped up in the music of it, wrapped up in the notes, the sounds surrounding you. As you relax into that song and that feeling, that sensation that song brings within you. And allow the notes of that song to bring you to the place where it was created, out of light. Allow it to guide you to that place, deep within, where it speaks to you, and where you can connect the inspiration and the light from which it was created. And you can begin to feel that for a moment. And I don't know whether you're imagining yourself singing it, or whether that might be a bit difficult. Maybe you just imagine somebody else, maybe even me, singing it for you. heart of every song is the creative impulse, inspiration, the Arwen, as it's called in Celtic spirituality, that flowing spirit that inspires us to greater and better things. And I wonder, where within yourself, where within the music, within yourself, can you begin to feel that flowing spirit of inspiration? Like drops of water dripping into the pool of consciousness, rippling out. And allow yourself to experience that sense of inspiration. In the story of Taliesin, a fagthu and an old man are asked by Ceridwen for a year and a day to stir a cauldron with a special brew in it. That special brew is to be simmered down until it creates just 3 drops of inspiration. Towards the end of the time, the cauldron burns low and cracks open, and those 3 drops of inspiration fly out, touching the hand of the thumb of the Thagfu, who places it in his hand and mouth because it's hot, it's burnt, and he receives those 3 drops of inspiration. 3 gifts of inspiration. And I wonder, what are those 3 drops, those 3 seeds of inspiration to you, moving forward into a new year? I wonder just how much inspiration can guide you and lead you into the year ahead. How that flowing spirit of creativity can bless and inspire your life moving forward. And you can discover new and creative ways to live your life as the next year unfolds. And I don't know whether it'll be in January that you look back and go, this is the day that I connected to that inspiration. Or maybe it'll be spring, May, April, May time when you look back and discover that inspiration from this moment. Or maybe it'll be later in the year when you look back to now and go, this is the moment those seeds of inspiration were planted that allowed me to create something beautiful in my 2023 year. But whenever it is, you discover your immense ability to create and the great flow of inspiration that is within you. I know that those things that used to hold you back can just fall away as you embrace the opportunities and the blessing that that inspiration brings. within the notes of the song, within the spaces in between. And maybe you don't want to sing that song. Maybe you can imagine that we're sitting at a table. You, me. Maybe we have a drink in our hands. Maybe we're raising a toast. Raising a glass and raising a toast. And I wonder what that dream, that inspiration for 2023 is that you can raise that glass to now. As you think about that beautiful song, that song that touches you, inspires you, lifts you, that beautiful song. Born out of light and inspiration to eventually be the notes on a page and the sounds in your ears, the sounds round about you. And whenever you want to feel lifted, if you want to feel elevated, if you want to connect to that creative flow, you can just remember this song. And let its notes carry you to a beautiful place. And that beautiful place, well, it's yours. It always has been. There within you. That's right. Being aware of that place, that sensation of that song within you, where you feel that within you, allowing that to spin within you. As you were allowing that sense of comfort and relaxation to spin within you, as you were sat there in your room, in this time and in this space, and only in the time that you need to take to bring back something beautiful and inspiring, do I invite you to begin to return, to allow your awareness to shift from within to the space around you, where you're sitting or lying, the room round about you, and again, only in the time that you need to take to bring something beautiful back. To open your eyes and feel good and return now. Back to this time, back to this place in your own time. To bring something beautiful. And when you're ready to bring that something beautiful back, you can feel your toes, wiggle your toes, have a stretch, have a fidget, and enjoy just becoming back here, back now, bringing whatever that is back with you. Ready to go into 2023. Inspired. That's right. And then when you're fully back,